Are you struggling with what to post on Facebook? You sit down to come up with content and you have writer's block or content block, whatever you want to call it. You are just paralyzed in the mind to get some content created. I get it. I used to struggle with this day in and day out, but I come bringing you a solution, and I'm going to share that with you today. And it's a simple tool to keep you having content. Okay, so if we've not met, I'm Jen Jones, and I help moms over 40 that struggle with depression, anxiety, and emotional stress to take back control of their lives. And I do this through my unique and innovative coaching program that has a step-by-step system that gets you financial and personal results so that you can have clarity, focus, confidence, and empowerment. So thanks so much for hopping on here today. I appreciate you stopping by. Alrighty, so you're struggling with what to post on Facebook. This can be a downright nasty piece in building a business online. And there are so many people that are paralyzed with this, and my students that I have worked with have struggled with this. So I've come with you to you with a simple solution. Okay, so get out a piece of paper, a pen, so that you can write this down, or you can come back to this video and check this out again. Alrighty, so when somebody asks you a question about how are you, who are you, what do you do? When you start talking about yourself, what are those things that just come right up to the surface that you're passionate about? Because these are the things that you will talk about over and over and over again. And usually there's 3 to 5 main categories that you talk about. So let me give you here an example. So for me personally, I have my family, I have health and wellness, I have business, I have outdoors. Those are some of the things that I have. So when you go to my pages, my posts, my videos, my blogs, these are the topics that you're going to find information on from me. So when you sit down and you write out the 3 to 5 things that are most important to you, and these are just a broad category. So if you are into health and wellness, underneath that particular tent, if you are a network marketer and you have products in health and wellness, below that you're going to have those products. You're going to have information in particular about foods that you need to eat to lose weight, or foods that you need to avoid to have good gut health. Those kind of things. You're going to have these different topics underneath your tent of health and wellness. Then if you like to teach network marketers business tips, underneath of that, you're going to have different things of business tips. So it might be on Facebook, it may be about Instagram, how to create YouTube videos, just so whatever that is. When you get to family, you might have posts that you're talking about anniversaries, birthdays, new births in the family, weddings, just all of those kind of things that fall under family. Then outdoors, like maybe you like to garden, you might like to go to the lake, camping. So I think you can kind of see how this starts to work. So you have your main category that's very, very generic, very broad. And then underneath of that, you have subcategories of each of those main categories, okay? So once you write those down, I call these the pillars of topics, and you'll have 3 to 5 of those. And then you'll have your subcategories also below that. And what you're going to do is you're just going to rotate through these different categories through the week, so that you're going to rotate through them on your posts, and you're going to rotate through them on your stories, no matter which platform that you're on, because these are the categories that are about you. That's who you are in a big bubble, right? And it's all of these little pieces of you inside of this bubble that people come to learn more from you, to learn more about you. So you have these pillars of topics that you can rotate through, okay? I've also created a course called Social Media Made Simple just for you. So if you're struggling to understand what content to post, how you should post, who you should be talking to, like your audience, your avatar, like all of these struggles. So I have a course that I created just for you so that you can get more leads and sales from your Facebook page. It's a 5-module series course. It's called Social Media Made Simple. And module number 1 is going to be all about building an attractive Facebook page. So I take you through the steps of creating an attractive Facebook page that attracts your audience, your avatar, to your content. And module number 2 is how to get more eyes on your page. So setting that page up to draw people in. Number 3 is crafting your perfect prospect. So if you're talking to everybody, you're talking to nobody. So I help you narrow that down and niche in on who your avatar, your audience is, okay? Number 4 module is all about creating your endless stream of content. So I elaborate more on that particular module of what I've shared here with you. And then number 5 is how to get more engagement on your Facebook page. Okay. So get a hold of that course. I've got the link down below for you to grab a hold of that. There is a special price attached to that as well, so you don't want to miss out on that. So it will help you set your Facebook page up to get more results, okay? So also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. You can do that down below. I release a video each and every week, so you want to make sure that you got your notifications turned on so that you can get notified of my latest YouTube video. So I hope that this brought value to you, that you can implement and start creating content that you are not paralyzed by, right? So it helps you in your Facebook page, in your business, to get results. So that's all I have for you today. Be sure to grab that course and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. So with that, I wish you much success in your journey.